Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Alex, the Sega Guru here, and we are here with a brand new look at Metal Canary for the Dreamcast, being produced by Naysan. Obviously you're going to know Naysan, he's been around the community for quite some time, and in fact he's also a developer. He isn't just essentially a YouTuber, he's actually also a developer. And he's working on a couple different games, and the one we're taking a look at today, like I say, is Metal Canary, a brand new bullet hell shmup for the Dreamcast. Now interestingly, quite different to most homebrews I've seen, he's actually even got an intro that's been done, a FMV. You really don't see this with many homebrews. Is he going for retail quality? I'm sure that's the end game right here. Maybe it'll go to a Kickstarter. Will we have a physical release? Let's damn well hope so. So yes, this is it, Metal Canary. So this is also going to be shown off this weekend, by the way, at RetroCon. So if you're going to RetroCon, you will also be able to give this a go. Obviously, if you can't travel there long distance, you can take a look at it here. And also to note that next week, after the show, after RetroCon, the game will be released as a demo to the public. So let's take a look at options. You can see Rumble Pack options and score save on VMU, which is absolutely great. Also to note, you can use the arcade stick. Some great shout outs there for special thanks, including Ian Michael, which is great to see. But let's take a look at arcade mode. Now obviously you've got two players, Ronaldo and McKean. And yes, they do have slightly different abilities, power and speed being the most notable. Also, their ships do look slightly different. One is kind of orange and one is kind of grey. So this is it. So straight off the bat, you're going to see that it's got a nice basic style to it. And I like that because a lot of the times some games will kind of put really, complicated overlays and it really isn't focusing on the gameplay. This game knows exactly what it is. It's a shmup with pretty darn fast scrolling, backdrops. And it is going to get you kind of going all over the place. The difficulty here is high, I'm not going to lie, but do make sure to pick up those power points, or those power-ups I should say, because if you don't, you're probably going to get destroyed quite easily. Also, a thing to note is if you hold B and if you actually stop shooting, it will move your spacecraft that much quicker, which, yes, you're likely going to want to do. Now, one thing to note is I actually really like the pre-rendered graphics of this. I really like the way the backgrounds are quite simplistic, because then it doesn't take away from the actual action itself, but it's still animated. It still adds something to it. As well as that, I love the soundtrack. I think that soundtrack's my type of music, but it's absolutely banging. To the point where, yes, you just want to get out a guitar and absolutely slam the hell out of it. I mean, yes, I don't know the terminology when it comes to guitar playing, but you can't deny, it does sound awesome. Now, at the end of each act, you do then get an enemy. What I mean by enemy is an end-level boss, and that end-level boss, this is by no means an easy thing. In fact, this game isn't easy at all. You get hit once, that's it, you lose a life. Now, it shows that in HP at the top left of the screen. And obviously, as soon as it hits 0, that's it, end game, start again. But that's kind of the idea of these shmups, right? It's always meant to be that, okay, I want to play one more, I want to put one more coin in, obviously if it was an arcade, and then continue. It's that type of game to keep you coming back for more. And that's why you've got the high energy of the kind of metal/rock soundtrack in the background, and the difficulty. This is a great game, and I cannot wait to see how well this comes along. Now, obviously, to note, yes, it does work with the arcade stick. I might have already said that. And, yes, it does work with the analog stick and also the D-pad as well. So, there's not too much to overcomplicate, but it is pretty darn awesome. Check it out as soon as you can. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's Alex signing out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe.
As well as that, you can also back the channel on Patreon. QR code is down below. But obviously you can check out this video, you can also check out that video. And on that note, it's Al signing out.